What's going on TikTok? What's going on YouTube? I am doing a collective message for Capricorn energy. You can be working on your 4th house. You can be working on your 2nd house. I did a channel message. I'm going to still pull a tarot on these channel messages, but the songs that I channeled for you guys was Hello by Aquila. I might be saying that wrong, but her name is spelled Aqyila. You can also have these initials in your first, last, or middle name, and this message will resonate. You don't have to be a Capricorn for this to resonate. You can be working on your ambitions. You can be working on steps to better yourself. You can be working on self in a real life sense to know that, okay, I'm grounding myself to be stable. This is the energy that I'm feeling. The second song channel was Jasmine Sullivan, Feelings. So overall energy, 3:15 a.m. or p.m. can be significant. 3:49 a.m. or p.m. can be significant. 2 hours and 7 minutes from now can be significant. So I definitely would set a reminder or alarm for that. That would be for me. I am Eastern time zone. So I don't know what time it is for me right now, to be quite honest. It's probably 9 something. Both my phones occupied, but I started channeling around 8:30, I think. So it might be 9 something for here now, but these times can be significant. So please pay attention. Use your third eye and not your spiritual ears as I'm going through these messages. Let's break it down. So 2 talk about balance, right? And 7 talks about movement. So right now your spirit team is trying to find balance, or hoping that you find balance at this time so that the movement can start coming. 7 is also about initiations and is also about lessons as well with the number 5. But 7 is invoking knowledge, wisdom, and a lot of things that you've acquired along the way. 7 can be someone who works at a hospital. You can be somebody who works well with children. 7 also talks about building skills. So you can be building something at this time, and your spirit team is asking you to be patient with yourself as you find balance from releasing something that no longer serves you, whether it's a job, person, place, or a thing. It'll make sense to you. 3s is about Empress energy, Taurus energy here. Oh yeah, 2s is also about High Priestess energy, seeing, understanding, and knowing. Again, understanding, knowing, and wise, knowledge, intuitive, intuition. High regards, somebody high regards is something for someone. 3:15 again. 3 break down to Taurus energy. 3 and 3 is 6. I'm gonna do these together. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 talks about choices and decisions, but it's also talking about partnerships as well. 15 is Devil's energy, but if I break it down, this is also Capricorn energy, but it also breaks down to, again, Gemini energy, which is going back to choices and decisions. So there's a couple choices, because 6 and 6 is 2, right? 6 is 1, and another 6 makes 2 different groups of 6s, right? So it's 2 different groups I'm talking to, and it may be 6 people in each group that this is going to resonate with. So again, take what resonate and leave what does not. Let's talk about it. 1 plus 5 is 6, which breaks down to the energy of the Lover's energy. Again, choices and decisions, but it also talks about partnerships. So this can be partnerships in business, or this can be partnerships in love. So again, it's 2 groups of 6s here, so you have to make it make sense to you. 15 is Capricorn energy, which is the Devil's energy. The Devil energy talks about toxic things, or talks about our shadows, or things that keep us feeling restrained. There's no restriction on self right now, so you need to know that everything that you do is all a choice. So you can do what you want to do. And again, that goes back to choices and decisions. 4 breaks down to the energy of Emperor energy, which gives me stability and business organizations here. So you can be an entrepreneur, or again, you could be someone who's working on a solid foundation in your home, or you can be a divine masculine, because the 4 is, again, the Emperor energy. So it's universal. It's not just one thing, okay? Your spirit team is showing me that there can be a masculine energy that's pulling away from you, or you can be in masculine energy and you're pulling away. I feel like with 3 here and 4 here, this is a couple, because again, dang, it's a broken couple. Somebody just broke up because my pen just kind of broke here, or a pencil just kind of broke here. Yeah, so somebody's separating at this time. With 9, this is Hermit energy. This is alone. 9 and 6 and 6, 9 is a representation. So you got a 9 and then you got a 6. A 9 is a 6 backwards, and a 6 is a 9 backwards, or upside down. You get the gist, which is also Cancerian energy. So I can be talking to someone who has Cancerian in their chart. And CA can be significant. California here can be significant. You could be looking for ways to bring back yourself at this time, and you're tired of being let down here. You can be listening to a lot of jazz music, or your name can be Jazz or Jazzy. Somebody can say that you're a type of jazzy person. I don't know if that's still a thing, but that's what I'm hearing. You can be falling for words, or you're tired of falling for words. Words are spells, which is black magic, especially when you use them and wield them in the wrong way. They say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, words will hurt you, and words will hurt you deeper than a stick or a stone, because a bruise will heal over time, but the words will remain forever. Ashe? Put a 1 in the comment box if you understand that message, please, and thank you. Claiming what is yours at this time. You can be claiming what you lost within yourself, because you're finding yourself. 96% of your battery life can be significant at this time right now, or 96% at your highest capacity, and you're almost at your finish line, and we're still talking about those same numbers, okay? So this can be digging into your subconscious, your psyche. This can be dealing with your inner child here as well. You can be going to go find yourself. You was lost and you now found. That can be a song you can be listening to. I was lost, but now I'm found. I don't know. It sounds like I'm listening to somebody sing, what the national anthem? What? I don't know. It's a lot of sports stuff going on right now. So maybe you watching me from a sports thing. Maybe your child is practicing maybe t-ball, maybe baseball, maybe soccer, maybe golf. I don't know what it is, but you can be doing something and listening to the American anthem, whatever it's called, whatever I just said, national anthem, that word. Sheesh. Okay, back into it. You can be learning a lot of lessons right now, or lessons is being learned. Again, you can be studying something. You can be in school, or you can be studying abroad or aboard, whichever one. There's no coming back for whatever you just left from. So if you just quit a job and they call you and ask you to come back, you're not going back. If you left a relationship, you're not going back. If you stopped talking to a family member because of some things that they said that hurt you, you're not going back. I feel like you're in this energy of really not going back. You tried to settle and it caused you to go through an awakening. 11/11 is going to be significant. Somebody's birthday can be 7/21, July 21st. Oh, it's a church song? Okay, thank you. I tried to settle and cause an awakening. Let me, because we already did these. So you can be a writer, a singer, or a dancer, or you can be asked to start writing, start singing, and start dancing. Each one of these unlocks a different chakra and help you with your alignment. They also help you with bringing calm and stillness to yourself, to help you meditate, or to help you find stillness within yourself. You're loving every part of yourself, or your spirit team is telling you to get back to loving every part of yourself, Capricorn energy. You could be getting a new phone at this time. You can be getting a new number at this time. You could have already had your number changed. Somebody could be switching from an iPhone to a Samsung, and somebody could be switching from a Samsung to an iPhone. I feel like somebody's tired of the blue bubble. Somebody's tired of the red. I think you can do the same thing on Samsung, but I don't think this is something that somebody is aware of. But to each his own. Somebody can drink a lot of Hennessy. I don't know what Sky is, but if it's a Sky drink, I sing SKYY. I only drink Patron, so I used to. I'm not a drinker. But Patron is out here in olives. Maybe you like putting olives in your liquid. Bloody Mary, or olives in your alcohol. Bloody Mary too as well. Something can be questioned at this time. Be careful who you drink it with, because somebody can be asking you questions in a process of talking to you to get information up out of you. So you might talk when you're drunk. Stop talking. Somebody could be popping up on you. Somebody could be double dipping, and that's the energy of popping up. And somebody could be drunk trying to pop up. And if somebody's drunk popping up in your presence, this is the perfect time to ask them all the questions that you want. Thank me later for dropping it, Jim. We also have someone keep popping up at your workplace or space or workplace. Your work, a place, or place of work. Thank you, Spirit. Someone can be popping up at your place of work here. Not leaving any pieces of self here, and then no car. Somebody don't have a car or about to lose a car. Or you take somebody somewhere. Somebody could be driving somebody back and forth to work, and I feel like somebody just found out that this person was creeping. And again, go listen to Jasmine Sullivan Energy Feelings, because whoever energy that would be, I feel like this is why you're done and over with. If you're dealing with the relationship part of this reading, is because you're tired of someone going back and forth between you and another individual, double dipping, and you're investing a lot in this person and losing a lot. And you in this energy of, if that's where you want to be, go let this person do it, because I'm tired of draining my energy, my pockets and everything else for somebody who don't even give a F about me or respect or appreciate my character. That's the energy on this paper from them two songs. So we're going to also still, like I said, get into the overall energy of that. So we're going to go ahead and pull cards on that. So these cards was already pulled. This was just the overall energy to get me to understand where we're headed with these messages. And again, what I thought, somebody can be on a time line, or I feel like you feel like you're running out of time. Somebody can be feeling like they're also getting old. Roses can be significant. A rose tattoo can be significant. A heart tattoo can be significant as well. You can be looking for different crystals for your heart chakra. Look into what rose quartz crystal. For somebody, you need a rose quartz crystal. Excuse me. Somebody might be starting a metaphysical shop, or you may be going into a metaphysical shop today or sometime this week. Shuffling for my collective spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is the overall energy here? Let's get into it. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords energy, the truth here. You see how this is cutting through the truth here? Again, someone's cutting through the BS. Somebody's cutting through the truth. Somebody's in this energy of anger. Someone's very passionate about what they got to say because somebody's very angry as well. So you could have triggered somebody, and like I said, some truth is about to come out. There's two hearts. There's three hearts. There's two hearts that split, which is I feel like your heart is split, and I feel like you're healing yourself because these both Capricorn energy, this is crazy. You see how these both look similar to each other? Two different cards, but similarities. And then you have this energy here. You're dying to get back to yourself, to spark that fire back into your life. So that's the things that I see you're doing. But again, you got these disturbing energies that's around you that's trying to keep you in this energy of being down through the way they speak to you, or the words, because this is about communication, y'all. This is about communication. The way that they're speaking to you, the things that they're saying to you is not in alignment. And I feel like you're tired. You're tired of feeling stuck and being prisoners of other people's mental mind games or reality. So again, you're coming to the realization of, I want to live in my own truth instead of living in the truth of someone else. Damn, that hurt, don't it? BB can be somebody's significance. I said it can be significant. I meant to say be significant for somebody. I'm getting chess vibes. Every time I look at this, it's giving me the energy of chess and not checkers. It's giving me the energies of moving pieces. It's giving me the energy of a knight here. So you can be dealing with teenagers or young adults, or you can be a young adult yourself. And I feel like you can be coming to a realization of seeing things at a different perspective after being closed off to the dark for so long. I feel like you are having galactic experiences for certain people here. I feel like working with the moon would be a good idea for you. If you're dealing with a relationship, it's not love, it's lust. Your spirit team is asking you to disconnect from that. You're being pulled apart from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Be right back. BRB can be significant for somebody. That's what I heard. Be right back. You could be dealing with a lot of heart issues at this moment. But it's not heart issues that's spiritual, it's physical. You could be having aching hearts, or you could be feeling like you're having, or not feeling, you could be having anxiety attacks or panic attacks. Take these times to utilize that energy and be still. There's nothing you can do. The best thing and advice I can give anybody when you're having anxiety attacks or panic attacks, breathe. Because you can't control that situation. So tell yourself there's something we can't control. So let's calm down. Let's rethink and see what we can control within ourselves to help us get back to a sane mind. Focus on self first, and then focus on what's outside of you. That's your message here. Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. Oh yeah, the star energy, Aquarius energy out here. Come through, spirit. 14 minutes on the clock. 14 is Sagittarius energy, but it also talks about temperance, balance, emotional balance. Emotions talk about psyche, which talks about esoteric, which talks about intuition, what talks about subconscious, what talks about unknown, what talks about you're afraid to step into the unknown. And somebody's ready to step into the unknown. Someone's afraid that once they leave the past and go forward, that they're going to be alone. They're going to fail. There's no failure here. You speak what you agree with. So if you never read the book, The Four Agreements, you should read that book. It's a very great book. The book basically talks about how we agree with what words are, words that people speak over us. If I'm in a good mood and I'm doing great and somebody come through and say, oh, your work is terrible. Now I'm in my head and I'm agreeing that my work is terrible because they said it, and I'm afraid and I'm already not confident in the work that I do. So that seed that they planted just grew to another whole level. Now I'm in my feelings, I'm in my energy, and now I'm fucked up, right? So if you take that energy and you think about it, if you rethink that thought and say, no, I'm not, I'm not, my work isn't terrible, my work is amazing, it's fantastic, I'm not agreeing with that. Well, you dismissing, you're not invoking or allowing somebody to speak a contract over you. Let that shit go, let it flow. Gems. I'm a 5 more minutes. Yeah, the Hermit energy, again, number 9. We talked about 9 here on a piece of paper. Number 9 is talking about that energy, and 6 is here too. I'm gonna add it up for y'all. You have 9 here, what talks about that energy of that Hermit mode we talked about, which is here. You're in this energy of healing yourself, or you're already healed. You can be healing, or you healed from another person, and I feel like someone's coming back towards you because you are healing, because they do see your confidence and they do see your passions and they do see things is coming to fruition for you. This is a whole nother energy, so take it, resonate. This energy is showing me someone who is standing in their power. You could be a feminine energy trapped in a masculine energy body because you always on guard. Your spirit team is telling you you're trying to learn to be gentle with yourself, and it's okay to be in your divine feminine energy, and you don't have to stay in your divine masculine energy because you feel like you have to be prepared for the next lesson or the person to come and try to BS you. But spirit said the BS is done because you have awakened. You can see past the illusions. You could see past the illusions. You can see past the illusions. 3 of Pentacles. We talked about 3s. This is Capricorn, Taurus energy here. The Ace and the 5 give us 6. 1 plus 5 is number 6. I'm not looking at the words. I'm looking at the numbers that add up at this time. 1 plus 5 is 6. That goes back to that 6-9 energy. 1 plus 7 is 8. This goes to that Leo strength energy. You need to have strength at this time as you ignite this passion that's within you to help you continue to see through these dark energies and entities that are trying to keep you broken by the words that they speaking over your life. Your spirit team say do not accept anything no one speaks over you, especially if you don't believe in it. And if you do believe in it, that means there's something in you that you need to go readdress, because you shouldn't be accepting lower level thoughts, lower level entities, lower level vibrations. You work through that by finding frequencies of higher vibrations, putting yourself in energies where you're seen. And if you're not seen in the energies that you are in, it's time for you to find energies that you're more appreciated in, because there's no need to bite a forbidden fruit of settling to be around people who don't even really know your worth or appreciate any part of you. You have 3 major arcanas out here with the Hierophant, the Star card, and the Hermit. So I see that you are definitely mastering and you're coming through. You're almost done with this. This is completion. This is being healed. Whatever cycle this is about to be healed. For some, it is being healed. For some others, and some have been healed. And you see this man have the same clock. The same clock. You see it? The same clock. You see it right here, and you see it right here. These same clocks. Quit trying to rush time. Quit trying to control the narrative. There's nothing you can do. Life is about wisdom and lessons. You can't force it, can't rush it. And even if you do rush it, that's where you end up having your mistakes and you fall short, because you're trying to rush the situation instead of be patient with yourself and be honest with yourself and accept your truth and your authenticity, and it breaks you every time. King of Wands energy, Wand Dine energy again. This is lust, not love here. 4 Swords energy. It's time to rest and rejuvenate. Someone's been shredded into pieces, and it's time for you to build yourself back up from them pieces that was taken apart. Let me get y'all advice and slide out of here. That was the energy for Capricorn, and that is my collective for today for my Capricorn energies. Because this was longer than I intended. No word. Not even funny. Guilt is in reverse. Someone's no longer in the energy of feeling guilty or needs to work on that energy. My deck was in reverse. You can be guilty and you don't have to be guilty. That balanced energy, which is number 11, spiritual ascension, under awakening. Your subconscious can be expanded at this time, because you're looking at things in a different perspective. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. I love my Spirit team because they always show up to bring it together. So, listen, trapped in fear did come out here. So, again, someone's in that energy of feeling trapped in a fear. Someone's also in that energy of feeling guilt. But Spirit said it's okay to be trapped in your fear, and it's okay to feel guilty, but still have gratitude. Because the more you continue to have gratitude and show the universe that it's okay, I'm hurt. It's okay that I'm sad. It's okay I'm down. It's okay that I'm alone. It's okay to be alone. This is how you find your creativity. This is how you find your confidence. This is how you find that light within yourself. So ignite it. You're being called to bring the light up. You see that light at the bottom? It's time for you to bring that light up. So y'all are being asked to focus on solar plexus 2022. When I said that 2022, it was last year. So something from last year needs to be wrapped up. This is a cycle that you're continuing to deal with or go through. And this is your year to outshine that darkness from the past and start anew. We're already halfway through this year. Make better decisions and healthier choices for yourself at this time to get the results that you want to bear fruit. Damn. Again, power is Leo energy. 8 and 8 is 16. Scorpio energy with the energy of the tower. The tower comes when you don't want to release the change in spirit. Come knock things out. And you can't control it. You can't control it. So release that need to control. Because the more you keep trying to control it, the more it's going to keep being stagnant. Let me see y'all finances too. I ain't going to do y'all dirty. Please don't forget to say hello. Hi, I'm Keesh. Thank you for tapping in. This is a collective that is being recorded live for YouTube and TikTok. If you are interested, please tap in on my lives and mess with you good. You got unexpected messages here. You do have messages, like I said, somebody's popping up unexpectedly. This is just y'all overall clear leaf with Oracle so y'all can see what I saw. Hey, Poo-Poo, how you doing? Cheflin here. Unexpected message. Then you got autumn, and then you got third party interference, and then you got energy cleanse. So by the time auto come, this unexpected message y'all just got from me, you're gonna have more messages to come. But what your spirit team is showing me at this time, that it's time for all of you guys here to cleanse that energy out, especially by autumn time. Any third party interference, that can be alcohol, that can be smoking, that can be a person, that can be a place or a thing. Whatever is keeping you unfocused or whatever is keeping you from being at your highest peak and wish fulfillment, these are the energies that need to be dismissed and dispelled at this time. Letting go. Show me career for Capricorn energy. You better need to know about their money. There's a change coming when it comes to your finances. There's a change for the better that's coming your way. And for those who are resisting the change, it's blocking you. And that's why your money is a little bit funny. Things the universe wants to give you, they can't give you because you're still breaking free at this time. Once you release and finish that transformation, the money will come on. Yeah, I'm doing energy reads now, Pooh. You missed it. Where you been at? This whole thing been an energy read. Tarot card is an energy read. Tarot is energy. Any object, person, or place have energy. If you touch it, you can gather the facts. If you tap in like that. Something is about to take off for somebody here as well. They closed the deck, so I'm going to leave it at that. So something's about to take off for somebody. So again, be optimistic in everything that you do. Have hope in everything that you do. We see you going through a transformation and you're transitioning. We see you trying to get the F away from somebody who is hurting you and keeping you stagnant. You're at your start right now. You're at your peak of a new chance, a new opportunity. We're in a release type of energy. Release so that you can bring and invoke what you want again. Spirit, I would like to say thank you for this message. I am going to wrap this up and pull out. I am going to still be live, but thank you again for tapping in. I am Keesh. You can follow me on my TikTok, which is Keesh_speaks. Please feel free to tap in. I do pop-ups. There's not a set time. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. But I appreciate everyone for listening to this message, especially all the way to the end. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as well. Thank you. Bye.